Good morning, my friends, and well, you know what day it is. It's July 31st, and I'm gonna put my final ride in for the Stop Soldier Suicide Ride. It's 250 miles in July, and we're gonna hit that today. And I thought, since it's the last one, I'm gonna bring you along with me. And you know, there's only one bike we can do it on, and that's Shark 56. She's ready. I'm ready. Let's get it done.
Looks like you lost another one.
What's up, my friends? It's the last day of the Stop Soldier Suicide 250-mile July ride, and I'm almost down to the river trail up through the neighborhood, and I thought this is a perfect time to stop and explain to you about Shark 56 and why, for most of the ride, this is one of the I have several of these bikes, but this was the bike I chose for most of these rides. And the reason being is this is Shark 56. Now, it's an OCC Schwinn Stingray chopper, but it's the Squadron edition, which means the decal job and paint job that it had, it was made to look like an aircraft. Well, my uncle, my best friend, like my father figure growing up, he was a Vietnam veteran. He was a door gunner and a crew chief. And he was with the 174th Assault Helicopter Company, and he did his tours in Vietnam. And well, when he passed away, I wanted something to still feel close to him, still, you know, feel like he was here with me. So I got this bike, and yeah, it's basically done up like his helicopter. And let me show you that now. So we'll start down here. Well, let's start with the obvious. Start with that seat. POW, MIA, leather, gel filled. Paid a couple $100 to get that done. Sorry I'm so shaky. This was a long ride. Got the airborne tag on the back fender. Got knobby wheels. Of course, got to have the door gunner. We got the bell for keeping bad spirits away. And then on both the tires, of course, got the POW MIA valve stem caps. And there's the shark teeth. Oh yeah. And of course up front, we got the bag. We got more knobbies on the front, of course. POW valve stem caps. This Purple Heart is Bronze Star. There's the horse you never rode, the river you never crossed, and yellow's the reason why. I'm sure some of you know these things, what that meant. But anyway, yeah, that's Shark 56, little pit stop, show you the bike, tell you what this is going on, what this is all about, why it should be important to all of us. These are our soldiers. I mean, my whole family has been in the service. I did Ancestry DNA and found out that, like Lieutenant Dan and Saving Private Ryan, one of my family members was in every single war that we fought all the way back to the colonial wars. No, they didn't die, or that wasn't the same story as that or whatever, but literally, when you find out one of your family members has been in every war that this country's had, and they have stood for patriotism and the country, which is the people. Make no mistakes, the country is the people. The government just is the corporate entity that runs the country, but the country is the people. So you can be a patriot and you can love your country and you can stand for the soldiers without loving this government, because they come and they go. Governments change, the people in the governments interchange, which is why we need more term limits, of course, so we can get more change in government. But you can love the country and be for the country and stand with our soldiers without allying yourself to this situation we have now. But that was the pit stop. I wanted to give you a heads up about Shark 56, why I made the bike, why I've been riding it for this 250-mile challenge, and let's get back on it. Alright, my friends, about halfway done down to the riverfront downtown. I'm on my neighborhood side of the river. Downtown's across, but there's some real nice walking, riding trails actually on both sides of the river. Go for miles, man, all the way up into Point Place, all the way but down this way into Oregon. So yeah, there's some serious riding trails around here and walking trails. I like to use them all the time. When I was a kid and none of this infrastructure was here, I used to just play down here on the river, come down and fish and chase rabbits and pheasants and all that kind of stuff. But well, that was 40 some years ago, so you know, progress. Ooh, what up, my friends? Okay, we made it back. It's a little warm, and the ride I did today is actually about, yeah, it's between 13 and 15. I'll have to put my mile counter on it again. I whip up and through a couple neighborhood streets where I grew up and some old friends lived and stuff, and I add that to the trail ride at the end. It puts a little more than 10 on it, but yeah, what the heck. We got the 250, that's for sure. So I'm glad you came along. I'm feeling whooped. I know my lovely wife it's Sunday, the 31st, so it's the last day for the thing. We got that done, and now I know my wife because it's Sunday's in there making breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, cool down, eat.